Welcome to Daily Bible Benefits. Today is Tuesday, September 26. On this day in 1960, for the first time in U.S. history, a debate between major party presidential candidates is broadcast on live television. The presidential hopefuls, John F. Kennedy, a Democratic senator of Massachusetts, and Richard M. Nixon, the Vice President of the United States, met in a Chicago studio to discuss U.S. domestic matters. Today on the broadcast, I'll be talking about Stephen's Sermon, Part 3, Acts chapter 7, verses 30 through 53. When 40 years were expired, there appeared to him in the wilderness of Mount Sina an angel of the Lord in a flame of fire in a bush. When Moses saw it, he wondered at the sight, and as he drew near to behold it, the voice of the Lord came unto him, saying, I am the God of thy fathers, the God of Abraham, and the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Then Moses trembled and durst not behold. Then said the Lord to him, Put off thy shoes from thy feet, for the place where thou standest is holy ground. I have seen the affliction of my people, which is in Egypt, and I have heard their groaning, and am come down to deliver them. And now come, I will send thee into Egypt. This Moses, whom they refused, saying, Who made thee a ruler and a judge? The same did God send to be a ruler and a judge, a deliverer by the hand of the angel, which appeared to him in the bush. He brought them out after that he had showed wonders and signs in the land of Egypt, and the Red Sea, and in the wilderness 40 years. This is that Moses which said unto the children of Israel, A prophet shall the Lord your God raise up unto you of your brethren, like unto me. Him shall ye hear. This is he that was in the church in the wilderness with the angel which spake to him in the Mount Sinai, and with our fathers who received the lively oracles to give unto us, to whom our fathers would not obey, but thrust them out from them, and their hearts turned back again into Egypt, saying unto Aaron, Make us gods to go before us. For as for this Moses which brought us out of the land of Egypt, we want not what is become of him. And they made a calf in those days, and offered sacrifice unto the idol, and rejoiced in the works of their own hands. Then God turned and gave them up to worship the host of heaven, as it is written in the book of the prophets, O ye house of Israel, have ye offered to me slain beasts and sacrifices by the space of 40 years in the wilderness? Ye took up the tabernacle of Moloch, and the star of your god Remphan, and figures which you made to worship them, and I will carry you away beyond Babylon. Our fathers had the tabernacle of witness in the wilderness, as he had appointed. Speak unto Moses that he should make it according to the fashion that he had seen, which also our fathers that came after brought in with Jesus, and to the possession of the Gentiles, whom God drave out before the face of our fathers, unto the days of David, who found favor before God, and desired to find a tabernacle for the God of Jacob. But Solomon built him a house, and howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as said the prophet, Heaven is my throne, and earth is my footstool. What house will ye build me, said the Lord? What is the place of my rest? Hath not my hand made all these things? Ye stiffnecked and uncircumcised in heart and ears, ye do always resist the Holy Ghost, as your fathers did, so do ye. Which of the prophets have ye not your fathers persecuted? And they have slain them which showed before of the coming of the just one, and of whom ye have been now the betrayers and murderers, who have received the law by the disposition of angels, and have not kept it. In a revival service, as a young evangelist preached the severity of God's judgment on many society ills, and the spirit of love, the older and wiser pastor approached him after service, and instead of showering complaints on him, said simply, Young man, don't kick the darkness. Turn on the light. Thank you for tuning in to Daily Bible Benefits. Have a good and godly day.